Brian, Katrina is saying, what's the harm? Why does it bother other people?
Exactly. That is the crux of my point.
We see no harm. Okay, Joe, imagine you're a sex abuse victim and you're incarcerated for a small petty crime like shoplifting, and you find out that in the cell next to you is a sex offender. How do you think you sleep that night, having that trauma being brought back to you? Imagine you're a rape survivor and you want to go to a rape crisis clinic, and the person who turns up to do your counselling is a male who identifies as a woman. How will that feel?
They are a
Imagine
woman.
You go in.
At least address them by how they identify. You know how disrespectful it is to not
we're getting to the crux of the insanity here. We're talking about a rape victim, and the problem is that we're not calling them the person who's doing the counselling is by the right gender. We're forgetting completely about the victims here, the real victims. You'd be asked who else is being harmed. Do you not think my daughter has a right to undress in her changing room gym without having a biological male expose his penis to her? Yes or no?
No, I can't. I don't think that's the issue. Do you know how much confidence it takes a lot of confidence.
Katrina reply.
Go ahead, Katrina. Most trans women are one of the most vulnerable aspects of the LGBT system. They are in America, they are the most targeted.
No, they're not. They're not. They're actually the safest demographic. There have been 0 trans women killed in Ireland. They are the safest.
Okay.
When you talk about trans women who have been killed, you're talking about sex workers in South America who by the nature of the work. In Ireland, in Western civilization, and even in America, trans women have not been targeted. And if they
over the weekend I read a figure, Brian, that of the 300 transgender women were killed in the States last year, and that was up on the previous. Okay.
But I don't actually think that's true, though. I think you're talking about South America with Brazilian sex workers.
The USA, trans women are targeted more often than any other person.
No, they're not.
Who identifies.
That's absolutely not true. Because when you look at the violence or death, it's nothing to do with transphobia. It's at the hands of partners and other typical that they're much lower rates of violence than other. There have been zero trans women deaths in Ireland.